Hi everyone, welcome back to the Nature Talks podcast. Today we are here with our friend Shrutikirti. Hi Shruti, how are you?
Hi Viren, I'm good. Thank you for having me.
So, do you want to give our audience a small introduction about yourself?
Yeah, sure. I'm Shrutikirti, a master's in wildlife science and now working with Indians.
Yes, and today we're going to talk about the dogs issue, which is on the news these days. It's a big thing, which is basically people from all over the world are talking about it.
Yes.
So, how did it all start?
On 11th August,
11th, yeah.
So on 11th August, Supreme Court took a suo motu cognizance on a death of a kid, which was allegedly happened by a dog bite.
It was supposed to be by rabies, right?
Yeah, but I don't know. Some news articles were saying that it was meningitis.
So, yeah, based on that case, based on that story in the newspaper, the court gave an order on 11th August to remove all the stray dogs in Delhi NCR,
Yes,
and remove them all within 2 weeks
within 2 weeks.
and put them into shelters. But that would not be possible because there are, I don't know, more than 3 or 4 lakh dogs,
Yes.
and there's not enough shelters. There's the expenditure of the food, the humans to take care of them, and it was going against many of the old court orders.
Is the ABC policy, Animal Birth Control Policy 2023. It is against that too, because as per that you need to take the stray dogs or stray animals and do the birth control program and then leave them, don't relocate them, leave them in the same place.
The original location.
Yeah, the original place.
Yeah, so now after that order came out, then there was protests every day in Delhi and in other places around the country and other parts of the world. People were protesting to save the dogs because, basically there were the dog haters and the dog lovers. The dog haters wanted to get rid of all the dogs and not have them back at all. And the dog lovers, they've raised these dogs like their own children, like their own family. And
Yes, but is the problem really a problem, do you think?
the issue was the dog's bites, right?
Rabies.
Rabies,
death.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we saw there were some articles that since I think 2023 to 2025, there have been 0 rabies cases in Delhi and in Goa and some other places around India. And at the same time, India has the highest rabies
Yes,
cases.
we are the capital of rabies in the world. We have 36% of total global rabies cases in India as per WHO.
And the number about the dog bites, how many dog bites have taken place here?
So basically they say that there are 37 lakhs dog bites. But
That's an inflated number.
inflated number, it's a manipulated data, because they basically count the shots they give for the rabies. So one shot is
It's
counted as
one dog bite.
one dog bite.
Where actually it could have been a cat would have bitten you, and you have to have 5 shots of rabies, but they will count it in their register as 5 dog bites.
Yes, so if you want actual number, you need to first at least divide it by 5. And these shots are not only given for dogs.
Yeah, it could be a monkey bite, rat bite, cat bite, anything.
Anything, yes.
Yeah. So,
But the problem also lies in the people who are taking the vaccination, because as per few reports, only 40% people take the full vaccination. And as per the Association for Prevention and Control of Rabies in India, they say that more than 71% of people fail to take the whole vaccination.
the entire cycle.
Yeah,
The entire cycle is about 5 shots.
5 shots.
And some people don't complete that, so they have got the symptoms of rabies later.
Yes, it's been said that it's about 18,000 people are getting killed or they die because of rabies.
In other parts of the country, not Delhi.
Yeah, not in Delhi, just it's pan India.
And so That's one thing, and then the other thing is the dogs, even which if they don't have rabies, they're biting. So why is that happening? So let's discuss that a little bit. We have situations where people throw stones on dogs, people beat the dogs with sticks, chase them away all the time.
Yes.
So that makes them defensive and aggressive to react to humans behaving that way. Like instead of throwing stones on the dogs, if you just throw biscuits, the dog will become your friend instead of your enemy. And people who are scared of dogs, they shouldn't be running away from the dogs in the first place because they can't outrun the dogs. Okay, and sometimes if you're on a cycle or a bike, then you try to go faster if the dog barks, but again you can't go that fast, or you might become too fast on a bike and go and have an accident somewhere.
Yes.
Or you might hurt somebody else on the road. So I think the first most important thing is not to run. If you just pretend to be a tree, if you become statue, don't make eye contact with the dogs, then most of the cases they would just come and smell you and go away.
Because they can also, like I have heard it somewhere, they can also smell the fear.
Yeah, they hunt in packs, like that's their instincts to do that because they're descendant of wolves and all.
Yes.
So they hunt in packs, and if they are the predator and there's a prey which is feeling afraid of them, and the prey starts running, then their instincts kick in, and then they have to go and do what God has made them to do. So this is one thing, and we've tried in previous cases where the stray dogs who were being aggressive, they were given some herbal medication called Angzocare to control their anxiety, and just because of that they stopped biting people. They would just be sitting and watching people and
become calm.
They would be calm and not disturb anybody at all. So those medicines were given by the people, the caretakers, the feeders. And we're not saying that just go and give this medicine to any dogs like that.
No.
You need to check with the vet. You have to check what dosage is required depending on the
Age,
weight and age
size,
of the dogs.
yes.
So that's important. And if you get the right feedback from the doctors, then it can actually help the situation. Now a lot of people have never had a bad experience with dogs, but they are still scared of the dogs.
That's me.
So they've always been taught as children that don't go there, the dogs will bite you, or don't do this, the dogs will bite you. But
Psychologically, they've been fed that dog might bite you.
And then from an early age, they have the fear that, oh no, there's a dog over there. Suddenly they start feeling the fear, and then the dog can smell the fear. And then if the person starts running away, then
they start having a phobia.
Yeah.
Dog phobia.
So, but also on the other hand, the experience which I had when I was young, I used to steal food from the kitchen and go and feed the stray dogs and cats and all outside my house, even down the road or in the next lane. And it made me happy, it made the animals happy, and the adults around, they were also observing me, and there was always happiness. No one ever stopped me or shouted at me or anything like that. But nowadays, when children go to feed any animals, then these certain kind of people of society will start beating up those children, or chase them away or abuse them.
Shoo them away. Don't do this here. And
don't
this
feed
and
the
that.
dogs. Don't feed the cats.
Yeah.
Don't feed any animals. So this is actually more of a human menace. People keep saying that there's a dog menace, but what about the human menace?
Yeah, buying dogs from the breeders.
Yeah, breeders is one problem. So when people want that status symbol, then they go and buy this expensive breed of a dog.
Which are not even made for like living in
For this weather.
in this climate we have in India, like Siberian Husky.
Yeah.
What is the point of having a Siberian Husky?
They belong in the ice.
And 42 degrees.
And
so makes no sense. If you are a true animal lover, please go for indigenous breeds.
Yeah, if people don't go for these kind of expensive breeds, if they stick to the native breeds, then even the native dogs, the stray dogs, they'll get homes. Plus all this cruelty which is going on with the breeders, they tie the dogs in dark rooms and use them as factories to keep producing puppies and sell them to become rich. So, this is a lot of them are working illegally. The way they're doing it, it's not in a civilized manner, and they don't care about the health or the.
They don't follow the rules because they have been. The government has issued rules for all the breeding centers, but they are not. They're not paying heed to it.
Plus, it's like humans are littering everywhere. They throw
That's a
garbage.
huge issue. Yes.
So there are all sorts of animals going to get food from there.
Cats, dogs, monkeys, mice,
birds, crows, and kites.
Yes.
So all these different creatures go and they're looking for food over there. But
it attracts all animals from other areas as well.
Yeah, and the dogs are getting the bad name, whereas all the other animals are also eating from the same
garbage
waste from the garbage. Yeah. So imagine if the court had taken some suo motu on garbage everywhere and given a 2 weeks deadline, and then the authorities would have taken that seriously. Maybe or maybe not. But here in this case for the dogs, they started taking things extra seriously. And we've seen in the past also there have been situations where animals were removed from a certain society. Not just one society, but the whole city.
The whole city.
And
yes,
then,
if we talk about the Great Plague of London, Bubonic Plague.
Yeah, the Bubonic Plague. So they removed the dogs and cats.
Dogs and cats from the streets of London. Yeah, it was approximately 80,000 dogs and cats they killed because they thought that they were the ones who were spreading diseases, and so they removed them, killed them.
And then the rats took over everything and spreading different kinds of diseases, and
that's how the Great Bubonic Plague.
It was affecting humans, and humans were dying because of that.
Yeah.
Same thing happened in China with the sparrows in 1958.
Yes.
They killed all the sparrows, and that.
Because they thought that the problem was they used to think sparrows are eating all the food grains and everything, so they started this campaign, kill sparrows. So they used to kill sparrow, and then they got hit by the history's biggest man-made famine.
Yeah, because the sparrows were also eating insects, locusts and all. And when there were no more sparrows, then those insects
millions of people lost their lives.
And those insects came and ate up all the crops, and there was no food left for humans to eat.
Even in Surat, we had this plague outbreak in 1994. And the reason was the same. They tried to remove dogs and cats from the streets of Surat.
And then when there was an imbalance, then the humans suffered the most. So if we have to learn from our mistakes, so we should not remove the dogs from the society because it's going to affect us in a negative way.
You cannot even remove an ant from the ecology. It's very sensitive.
Yeah, like we do these fireflies nature walks these days. The season is right now in the monsoon. And the fireflies, they eat mosquitoes. So when we go to see the fireflies workshop, there's nobody getting bitten by mosquitoes. The fireflies are doing their job and eating the mosquitoes. Even dragonflies eat mosquitoes. Yes. But in today's city, the capital here, the habitat for dragonflies and fireflies has been destroyed a lot. So we don't see them as much, and they are the ones who need to eat the mosquitoes. And if you remove them, then
we have a huge number of mosquito-related
malaria, dengue, and all that
diseases. Yes.
So we can't. Actually, we are not the ones who are doing it. There's some people who are in power. They feel like they are more wiser or more powerful than Mother Nature, and they try to do anything that comes to their mind which has a negative impact, and then innocent people like our viewers are suffering. So this is another reminder that come to join the Fireflies workshop. You'll get to experience the fireflies in Delhi, which you don't get to see much anymore.
Let's go to our website, book your spot.
Yeah, and
join us.
You'll get to learn about the habitat which is required for fireflies, and if you create that habitat in your area, you'll be able to control the mosquito population, and the rest of the food cycle will take care of itself. There's this movie also which came out, Don't Look Up. with Leonardo DiCaprio, in which the moral of the story was to trust the scientists, not the politicians. In that movie, there was a meteor coming to hit the planet, extinction level event, and the scientists were trying to warn everybody, but the politicians were going to lose their votes, so they said,
Oh, nothing's going to happen.
yeah, everything will be fine, the meteor was not going to destroy us. And in the end, everybody died because of the meteor. So, yeah, it's important to listen to the scientist's point of view also. Now, yesterday, 22nd of August, there was another hearing in this dog's case where there were some changes made to the previous order.
Yes.
So one thing was that the dogs will be picked up for sterilization and immunization and dropped back to the original location.
Yes.
Those dogs with the rabies and who are aggressive, they will not be released.
They'll be kept in captivity. Yeah.
And then, what is the other thing? The NGOs and the people who file the complaint in the court have to pay a fine of
25k to 2
25,000.
lakhs.
25,000 for individuals and 2 lakhs for the NGOs.
NGOs, yeah. But not everybody has to pay. Only the people who has filed
The complaint in the
complaint.
court.
Yes,
Yeah.
officially.
And then they want to use that money to run this campaign of all the sterilization and stuff. But so this came out yesterday morning, and yesterday evening there was a lot of videos coming on Twitter from the
Rohini.
Sector 27.
27, Rohini. It's an ABC center in Rohini.
So they had picked up some dogs for this sterilization and all. And a lot of people had reached the spot, and what they found was dead bodies of dogs around the place.
Yes.
The dogs which were bleeding. So basically the order is being misused just to pick up any dogs and maybe kill them or poison them. We don't know what's happening exactly.
Maybe a way for dog meat trade.
Yeah, there's a dog meat business which is happening also, where I think last year or something some people were caught for eating the stray dogs. And
You see all these incidents happening all over. Some people stuff momos.
Yeah, there are rumors that the non-veg momos, the chicken momos, are actually stray dogs' meat being fed to the people in Delhi.
Yes.
So yeah, those people who are the dog haters and they're still eating those chicken momos, see how things are getting connected. You're getting forced to eat those dogs, and okay, you're storing the dogs in yourself. But anyway, that's a different thing. But yeah, it's the cruelty and the corruption in this country is not over yet. So it's still going on, and we can see this happening in places. You can go online and search all this information if you want. We didn't mention about the expenses and the problems with
Yes,
putting
so-
all the animals in the shelters.
Yes, so as Supreme Court said in the first ruling that they need to put all the dogs, street dogs, in the centers and captivity. So we took out the data. So according to data, we have 20 ABC centers in Delhi, and which has the capacity of 20 dogs only. And we have 77 animal shelters which are not in working condition. And if we compare the prices of sterilization versus keeping a dog in the shelter, then sterilization approximately cost 1,500 per dog, while the shelter cost around 2,500, including the food, the maintenance, yes, per day. This is per day. So it would be somewhere more than 16 crores a month. Yeah, for the vaccination. But if we talk about
For all the dogs.
yeah,
Yeah.
and
And
just
the food also,
yeah,
And if you multiply that into whatever number for 4 lakh dogs, that's going to be a big number. And
who's
right
gonna,
now, all the
who's gonna
animal,
pay that?
yeah, if they go into shelters, then everybody, like the dog haters, have to pay that money. But right now, while the dogs are out, it's only the dog lovers who are paying the money from their own pockets to take care of the dogs. So, which is better? Think for yourself, be smart, and that's about it for now. And we can we look forward to your comments, suggestions, and feedback in the comment section. So tell us what you think. What are your
And
solutions
your
and ideas?
experiences also, how you have always been like seen dogs in the street and how they treated you. What's your
Yeah.
experience with dogs?
Yeah, if
Good or
the
bad?
dogs are removed, then even the monkey problem will increase.
Yeah, they says that
the
there
rats.
are like 15,000 or something monkeys living in the ridge
in the
area.
ridge.
Yes.
It could be more also.
It could be more. So we're gonna have a monkey menace.
Yeah, and people are cutting the trees, so where will the monkeys go?
It's all connected actually.
Yeah. So we need to take care of our environment, and we need to take care of the other animals also who are voiceless. We have to be their voice and put yourself in their position. So you wouldn't want to be, thrown into a shelter and killed over there and be fed in some momos. So similarly, we should think about the other animals. They won't like it either, and we need to make this world a better place. So there are many other problems happening in the society, in our country, in our city.
We need to think about coexistence.
So we can focus all this hatred towards fixing those problems, finding solutions, and where everybody is happy. So with that, we'll conclude this podcast. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and
Maybe join us for the
Fireflies walk.
Firefly workshop.
Join us for more nature walks, and just you can intern with us, volunteer with us, and all that other fun stuff. Check our website for updates, check our Instagram and stuff, and you can even become a member now to be on board on the thinking team and planning team and execution, so that we can actually make a big difference. Small actions make a big impact.
Yes.
So we just need more people to multiply the output of all this hard work, and then we'll see a big difference. So thank you all for watching this podcast or listening to us on Spotify or YouTube, and we'll catch you again next time. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.